everybody, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. I'm taking a trip to California from Southern Illinois to the coast of Los Angeles. So I've been planning this trip for a little while, and I want to show you some tricks that I've learned how we can manage a trip like this on a working man's budget. And as we go along, I'm going to be posting exactly what everything costs me every day so that you have a perfect idea of how much it's actually going to cost and whether you can do this or not yourself. If I get a cup of coffee in the morning, I'm going to post it so that you know exactly how much I spent on that coffee. Today I'm going to show you everything I'm going to use on my upcoming trip from Southern Illinois to the coast of California. Everything I got over a period of a couple of months, and I got it on a working man's budget. A camping tent, perfect for the size of my bike. It's going to go right on the back, and I'm going to strap it down well. I'm going to sleep really comfortable in that. I had this laying around, and it didn't cost me anything. I had a GPS system already in one of my other vehicles, but I didn't have a mount for the handlebars. So I got on Amazon, and I picked up a mount pretty cheap for 15 bucks to mount my GPS to my motorcycle handlebars. Next, I want to show you things that you can take advantage of when it comes to Christmas time, Father's Day, Mother's Day, your birthday, for whatever day where you can get a gift. I would always ask my family to get me motorcycle gear. For instance, my wife got me this Harley Davidson skull cap. It didn't cost me anything, and it's going to go with me all the way out to California. Next, for Christmas, I got this brand new Harley Davidson tote bag. They knew I was looking for gifts for my trip, and they got me a Harley Davidson tote bag. It didn't cost me anything. Next, we're going to talk about social media, what you can find on social media. I got this pair of leather chaps from a guy off of social media for 25 bucks. I've used it several times already, and it's going to come in real handy on these unpredictable roads and weather that we're going to see along the southern route. Another deal was this Curican travel bag for my motorcycle. I found this at the pawn shop as well. Now, when I saw it, originally, it was all dusty and looked like the color had faded, so it was questionable. But I brought it home, I took a chance on it, washed it down and scrubbed it real good. I let it dry and I sprayed it out with disinfectant, and now it looks brand new, $75. So in total, so far, we've got the luggage bag, we've got the camping tent, we've got the Harley Davidson tote bag, and the skull cap, and the GPS mount that was $15. Now let's talk about store-bought things. I had to have a way to sit down. I was kind of wondering how I'm going to do this. What am I going to sit down on when we're actually camping? I thought about staying on the floor, sitting on a rock or a lump or whatever I could find. But then I found at the Walmart this backpacking chair. See the size of it? This is going to fit perfectly on the back of my bike, and it cost me about $18. Next, I got this Harley face scarf. You would think that I got this at a Harley Davidson shop. It might have cost me 20, 30 bucks. Actually, I bought this at a peddler stand in Mexico for a whole $5 American. A GoPro selfie stick. I gotta have a way to bring you along with me on the journey, so this is gonna help me do that. I found this on Amazon for $15. Last but not least in this episode is headgear. Now, I remember a scene in the movie Wild Hog where a character said, "Maybe I don't want anything between my head and the road." And the other character responded, "You would if your head falls on it." Well, I got this helmet at a pawn shop again for about 60 bucks. Came with a Harley Davidson helmet bag, and this is the helmet that I got. It's got the shaded visor. I got the Harley Davidson emblem on it. DOT regulated, 60 bucks. You can't beat that. Okay, so let's recap what this has all cost me so far on a working man's budget. Remember though, this is all accumulated over a period of a couple of months. So that's all I got so far. If you want to join me on this trip, hit the like button, subscribe, and tell your friends about it. And in a couple of weeks, we'll be heading out of here all the way out to California. And I'll share with you every adventure that we have along the way. God bless you. Peace and thrive.